Question. 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 No. Yeah. Duck in the house, milk in the house, milk in the house, milk in the house.
With Coate's overall team, Coate, will you come from the split Overwatch area, please? Coate's team coach to the Overwatch area.
Yeah. Woke up this morning, and then this emotion, such emotion, doing sexy, sexy. Hey, ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the butt all night long.
just ask Wyatt. He's calling.
We're
It might be too little too late. Once again, Shifty coming around the last shift. And they might be able to finish it out. And they do! My goodness!
Oh, wait. Domino's gonna kill! And there's Bash taking home first game.
A little bit of pressure. Oh, no!
We're here in Waco, Texas at Baylor University for the Texas Undisputed Esports State Championship presented by the Texas Army National Guard. I'm your host, Zipmaster Flex, and we're about to get into some heated action here to find out who is the undisputed champion. As we take a look around this venue, these guys are all here to see who gets the belt for their school on Saturday. It's 3 days of action for you guys, so stay locked in with us. They're going to be competing in stuff like Street Fighter 6, Valorant, Splatoon, all kind of games over the board, Overwatch, even iRacing. I cannot wait to get locked into this action, and I know you can't either. Man, I'm telling you right now, my favorite is going to be Street Fighter 6. Everybody out there, make some noise if you're excited for this thing to get ready. That's right, that's right. That's what I'm talking about right there. But without further ado, we have a great man with TechSef, Mr. Patrick, on the stage. He wants to talk to you guys. Take it away, Patrick.
Howdy and welcome to the 2025 Undisputed State Championships. My name is Dr. Patrick Neff. I am one of the board members for TechSef, and we are super excited to have everybody here. This is such a cool opportunity because 5 years ago, TechSef started with a 16-team online Rocket League tournament during COVID, and look around you now and see what's going on. We got 12 belts going out this weekend. We have a chance for schools from all over the state of Texas to become undisputed. Who's gonna take it home, huh? I got a couple of confident people. I guess the rest of you are less confident. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm not loud enough. So, I want to take a quick minute to thank a couple of people. First of all, as you look around, everybody in a yellow shirt, these are our volunteers. They are not getting paid to be here. They are here so that you can have a tournament. So let's hear it for them. It is amazing to see all these people come together and put on an event like this. I also want to say thank you to Baylor for hosting us here in Waco, Texas. We have a special thank you to go out to Shay Williams from Cope, who helped put all this together. And then I want to bring somebody up to the stage and thank them and talk to them a little bit. So Juice, can you come up here? We have been doing this for a couple of years now, and the Army National Guard has really been with us every step of the way. They have made this possible. They have supported us. We could not have grown like this without them. So Juice, come on up. Juice.
How's it going?
Introduce yourself first of all, and I got a couple of questions for you.
Awesome. So my name is Sergeant Hugo Flores with the Texas Army National Guard. My gamer tag is Juice, so that's how you all might know me. Hopefully you haven't ran into me in ranked lobbies for Rocket League.
I mean, we got some Rocket League teams here that would probably push you around a little bit. I know you're good, but...
Yeah, and I'm excited, obviously, to compete against some of y'all after you're done competing, right? But we're happy to sponsor TechSef. Texas is the greatest state in the world, right?
Woo!
But yeah, so we've been doing this for 5 years. We're more than excited to bring some of our support down to the educators and especially the students here who are competing. So, we're excited about that. And
so why does the U.S. Army National Guard want to support esports here in Texas? Why are y'all doing this?
Yes, so one of the bigger things is to show you all that, we are gamers ourselves. And with part-time service, you're able to be a full-time student. So there's a bunch of amazing esports programs at colleges here in the state of Texas that are growing. Some of them offer scholarships, some of them don't. But that's all right, because through the Army National Guard, we can help cover your tuition. That way you're a full-time student, get your school paid for, and learn valuable jobs and skills through the Army National Guard.
Awesome. Well, do you have any final words of wisdom for our competitors before we kick this thing off?
Good luck. Have fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much. With that, I'm going to kick it over to our caster desk with Bordy McBoard and Zipmaster Flex. Take us away.
Good those words by Juice, it's time to see whether or not these competitors today have the juice in order to walk away with the championship. Several championships here for our 3-day weekend full of action. My name is Bordy McGourn. That's Zipmaster Flex. And Flex, I am excited to see what these competitors have here for action. Tons of games, tons of excitement, tons of trophies to be hosted. But instead of trophies, we're actually going to do a little twist. Some belts to hoist instead.
I know. Yeah, it's going to be that championship belt. And who doesn't want a championship belt? If you watched WWE when you were a kid, you want that bad boy. Everyone wants one of those, right? But one of the coolest things is you're really making history if you win one of these. Because, you walk into a school, you see that glass cabinet, and it's got all the trophies from basketball and track and all those things over the years.
Yeah.
And your trophy is going to be sitting right there. That belt's going to be in there. History made for your school. And I just love that esports is being looked at as, like traditional sports now, to where it is going to be remembered as such. It's going to be a real achievement for these kids that get to win this championship.
And how cool is it? You talk about those trophies. Instead of seeing the normal hardware that you see, you're going to have a belt instead. Comparatively, you have that Flex to live on forever. But before we get to the flexing, whether it be me and Flex actually talking, or whether it goes to the actual games winning, it's time to introduce people into the games that we're going to be playing, because we have a full docket of games to show here today and really exemplify the action, the excitement, the skill that a lot of these students and competitors have here. Plenty of titles: Street Fighter 6, Fortnite, Valorant, Apex Legends, Madden 2025, Overwatch 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Rocket League, Splatoon, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a full docket of games. And Flex, I know you already said that, you're looking forward to Street Fighter 6, but there's plenty more on this buffet menu to enjoy.
It's something for literally everybody, right? And I said Street Fighter 6 is what I'm looking forward to, but obviously I love Apex. It's one of my favorite games. I play it every single day. Super Smash Bros. Awesome, right? I can't wait to see what's going on with that. I mean, everything's gonna be fun.
There are plenty more games that I would love to talk about, but before we talk about that, we have to see just exactly what the rundown and everything is going to be here, because, again, a full docket of games, you have to see what exactly games are going to be happening when, of course, right? So, of course, we're going to throw up the schedule just to see when each exciting game is going to occur. We have plenty of these games. Overwatch in the morning, Apex in the morning, Splatoon as well, Madden also in the morning as well. Val, a lot of things happening, whether it be early in the morning or late at night, from 9 to 7, there's a full docket of things going on.
That's correct. And the first game up, we're going to be going into Overwatch 2. And so we're going to look at the format of that so you guys can understand what we've got going on and what is going to be happening in the match. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You got to understand what you're watching and what the players are playing into, right?
I mean, if you're going to watch it, you need to understand it, right? But before you understand just exactly what this format is, and you're seeing it right here, we got the pool play, best of 3, the bracket best of 5, and some grand finals, best of 7 action. You're going to see a lot of Overwatch back to back to back. And I like, as the day goes on, you really get to see more from each team, so that means that anybody can still be in the game.
That's for sure. And everybody out there, you see at the bottom there too, you can scan that QR code and get some more information. You know what I mean? Really lock into the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And I'm ready to see what we got in the match ahead of us. But let's take a look at the pools, man. I mean, let's see who's coming up. What schools are going to be popping up for us?
The schools in the pools, that is going to be coming up a little bit cool. And, that's a little bit of a rhyme scheme too. But I think before we actually get to those pools and we get to the action, we do need to take a second to really talk about all these people, all the sponsorships. Again, this is the undisputed Texas Esports State Championship presented by the Texas Army National Guard. So we really need to make sure that we really fill in and really talk about these sponsors. But actually, before we even get into that, again, we talked a little bit about some of the games that we were looking forward to, right?
Yes.
Obviously, you're a big Apex and Street Fighter fan. I think we can all say for sure, though, one of the best things, especially in a LAN circumstance, we love to see Smash Brothers, dude. That's something that gets the crowd going each and every single game. It doesn't matter if it's small 3 people around or if it's 12 people around. it's going to be exciting seeing Smash Brothers tournament action.
It's always exciting. I mean, it's one of those games, I talk about it all the time. It doesn't matter what level. It doesn't matter if you're watching high school, middle school, collegiate, pro. It's always strong players. It's crazy. Like sometimes you watch levels of play and it's just not as strong as like the top competition. But Smash, they're always just right there.
Yes, no, Smash are always right here. But let's go back. A little bit of backtracking to Overwatch 2, because as we talked about, that's going to be the game that we are going to be seeing. And I hear a lot of people buzzing, seeing these names for the first time on the screen. We have plenty of teams participating in some Overwatch 2 action. Pool C, only 2 people, but then we have Pool D, Pool H, tons of good names that we've seen. Hebron is a team that we've seen do well in every single shooting game that they've been. Texas High School, I wonder how they're going to do. I like this Shamrock Silly Sigmas. If they don't play, and first of all, the Silly Sigmas, I do like that. But then also too, if they don't have a Sigma on their team, I'm gonna be a little bit like, I want my money back. I feel like I need a refund after that. You know what I mean?
I gotcha. I completely understand. But no, I'm excited, man. I want to see what these guys bring to the table. I'm looking for one school, and I'm not seeing them. Last year I pulled up, and I graduated from Wiley High School. I didn't know what to expect last year when I came, and I sat down. I'm waiting to cast Street Fighter last year, and I saw Wiley High School up against whoever they were playing. I couldn't believe it. I was so enthralled. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing them up there, but maybe we'll see them in another game.
Yeah, maybe we'll see them in another game. Again, even if you don't see your particular school here, whether they be represented as a team in one of these other team-based games, we're going to have team-based Super Smash Brothers even. We're going to have team-based, obviously, Valorant, Apex, etc. But then we have individual competitors as well. Something in the Madden side. A Super Smash Brothers, that's individual as well. You talked about it, your game, Street Fighter, right? There are going to be individual reps representing their school as a whole too. So that's a little bit extra bit of pride that we're going to be seeing in these games when you rep your team and you rep it well and you can potentially hoist a belt on top of that. Ooh, man, we're all eating here. Like you said, I know it's early in the morning. Some people don't like to eat breakfast. It's okay. I'm still going to be full, regardless, you know?
That gentleman with the dreads right there, I've actually known him for a long time. It's actually crazy. I can't believe that I ran into him here, and he's a coach nonetheless for PNG Esports. I'm excited for him. Good luck out there, man. I want to see what you guys have. I want to see what you guys have.
And that's a wonderful thing about esports in general, right? It's a close-knit community. Some of the people, we actually talked about this the other day, and this is going to be interesting because one thing that TechSF is really about, it's about bringing forth the next level of players or casters or managerial people who want to be in this esports space, right? This is not just us talking on camera, talking about whatever, right? We are actually going to have some student casters come up here, talk a little bit. We have some people behind the scenes who are helping out in our production team. We have people who are helping TOs. Students are getting opportunities to not only earn scholarships by playing their games, but also earning experience, helping out in this tournament as well. And we talked about how it's a small knit group, right? You see a lot of these names, a lot of these faces. So you never know if you might be running into at these tournaments somebody that could potentially end up being your future coworker, your future friend for life. Yeah, who knows, right? This is something that's interesting about the tournament scene. You never know who you're going to run into. And with the esports world, it's so big, yet so small, and it's going to be so fun to see.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I can't wait to get locked in here. I mean, even Overwatch, right? I told you, I'm not like this is not my exact game that I'm excited for, but I just want to see competition. That's all I want to see, and I want to see them bring everything they can to the table. And I know they're going to bring it, man. I know these kids, they want to make memories, right? They're going to make memories. They want a chance for the belt. But if anything, they'll remember that their team put it on the line for them here on the big stage, you know?
Memories to last a lifetime. And that's what's so cool. Again, esports, when you're doing these things, I remember the first esport that I actually worked for. I met some of the people who were working with in the production crew. It ended up being lifelong friends, and these are the people that I ended up working with for years, especially too. Shout out to Ishoni, right? Ishoni, we've gone through years of working together, and we've grown together as a group. So again, connections to last a lifetime, whether it be in the production suite, whether it be in the teammate suite, it's so fun to see. But before we actually see the action again. Overwatch 2 action about to load up. It's time to get settled in and to thank some of the lovely people who made this tournament possible. Again, this is the Undisputed Esports Texas Championship, State Championship, presented by the Texas Army National Guard. I'm Bordy McBoard. That's Zipmaster Flex. We'll see you for some Overwatch 2 action after this break. Is brought to you by Army National Guard, Baylor University, COPE, Coalition of Parents in Esports, Landfest, Goblin Town Games, TechSef, eShoney LLC, and Play Versus.
You'll still live the life you chose for yourself. Be with your friends and family. Keep your day job. Sleep in your own bed. Stand up to protect your community and those close to home. But when your nation needs you to join a larger cause and help defend those who can't defend themselves, you can be ready to answer the call. Serve with us a few weeks a year for the most uncommon mission of your life.
What's your team's proudest achievement so far?
Our proudest achievement is making the playoffs.
Why should other students at your school join the esports club?
I say the reason why students should join our esports club is they can get opportunities to participate in other athletic events that normally no other student could, and they can also get a scholarship from it.
What do you want to do after high school, either esports related or otherwise?
Not really esports related. I just want to go to college. I want to go to UTA and probably major in criminal justice. And that's really my plan.
What games did you compete in this year?
I competed in Splatoon 3, Mario Kart Deluxe 8, and Overwatch 2.
How has being part of the esports club impacted you?
It has helped me interact with more people, and it gave me more confidence on myself, and I'd like to thank this club for that.
Who's the MVP or standout player on your team, and what makes them special?
It would have to be Sebastian.
I would say probably Sebastian. He's really grown as a leader this academic year, and he's able to make call-outs and communicate effectively with his peers.
Our MVP is Eric.
MVP player would be Eric.
I'd say Eric.
Most of the time, I believe it's Eric, because he clutched up for our playoffs. He got us qualified for it.
How has being part of the esports club impacted your school community?
Our esports program is pretty new. We're only in our third year, and it's really cool to see the community that we've built within the group itself. It really feels like a family in there. A lot of really close relationships and friendships that have sparked from that.
Splatoon team at the Region 4 TechSef qualifier competition at Sugarland. The sense of community and communication we have developed as a team is a testament to how amazing the esports community is as a whole. From simply practicing after school from 3 to 5 p.m. every Thursday, we have gotten closer as a team and friends. We have never thought we would make it this far, and it's still a shock to everyone. We hope to win the belt home. Thank you, TechSef, and see you at championships.
We're excited to be part of the Texas Undisputed Esports team with TechSef.
Good luck to all the teams. See you at the state championships. Stay fresh.
We're Lubbock High's Mario Kart team.
The Lubbock High Street Fighter team.
Lubbock High's Fortnite team.
I play Super Smash Brothers.
Yellow Chess Valorant.
With the Lubbock High Apex team.
I think my favorite part about esports at Lubbock High is just the fact that I've been able to meet so many people that I never thought I would even know in the first place. The school is just so big, and I think esports is that place where a group of diverse people can just come and, you know, all play something in common.
I just like being able to play the game with other people and compete in tournaments.
My favorite part about being part of the esports team is sharing my competitive nature through gaming and hanging out with my friends.
Just playing the game with my close friends over there. You know, we all get along and just try our best to win.
Well, my favorite part about being in esports is playing with my friends and meeting other teams and seeing how good they are at the same game I'm interested in.
Going to the Leveland back over there, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing in those games because I saw the opponent and like the other team, and just playing with them was really nice.
Being part of esports is really fun, getting to compete with like other schools and other teams like that.
Probably the community. I feel like you meet a lot of different people, and it's really nice to talk to people you don't know.
I like the opportunity it gives me that I can bring into my future schooling, both through directly like scholarships and things, but also working with a team.
The friendships that you can make, because like mostly when you pick a game and you choose to play it with other people, that's basically finding people of like-minded, you know, interests to yourself, and that basically helps you reach out more and like make new friends, and I think it's really nice.
The struggles. I feel like the struggles make it, different. It's a different kind of task, I guess. It allows you to grow in different perspectives.
That I can enjoy games with my friends on a common basis, even though it doesn't mean practicing. I can talk to them and game more in school and have fun.
Getting to hang out with a bunch of different people and get to play competitively, especially as a freshman, it's a lot of fun getting to do that as a first time, as like my introduction to high school.
It's just a good way to spend my time. I play video games quite a bit, and now I just have something to actually dedicate my time to. Right? There's other people I play with, there's other people that, you know, I coach up a little bit, and I really help a lot of people out as best as I can. It's just fun to do. It's a good pastime.
My ult.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
Where? Healer killed.
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5. is everyone hiding? Only I could see you hide.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Flawless. Enemy down. One enemy remaining. Spike down A. 30 seconds left. Someone's got a reference. First love. freeze. My ult.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
Where? Healer killed. One enemy remaining. 3 out of 5.